does look really, really good. When you get the game, you realise how good it was, especially for early access and the amount of time they actually announced and asked for a Kickstarter and brought it out. Jeez. Yeah, 300 hours. Yeah, I played it and then I didn't really set it up. Like with me and Factorio, I really go through it all, set it up and have my ways of things to do. The blueprints are all set up and everything else like that. With this one, I just played through it to see how everything worked and what you needed. I wasn't too fussed about setting up production properly, getting the right calculations and all that kind of stuff. And then I didn't play it for a while after that, actually. And when I came back, they've done some updates with it, and one thing I really noticed was different. A lot different was the oil compared to when it first came out, because you probably had the same thing, I'm guessing. To do the oil production with the hydrogen and all that kind of stuff, I literally had only 1 or 2 oil extractors. I didn't need any more than that. And then when I come back in, they changed that. And now I need like all of them. Every single oil well I can find just to produce the oil and everything like that. Which I'm not a big fan. I don't know about you. I mean, I like the fact that it was probably a little too easy on the oil. Where is it? What am I looking for, you guys? I've only got 20 of them on me. That's all right. Yeah, but I don't like the way they've got it at the moment, like how it halves or whatever it does after so many hours of pumping. I think it should be more... let me copy that and put it on there. I think there should be a certain amount of oil in the ground, and the pressure is down to how much oil is in there. So as you drain more out, obviously there's less... I'm imagining it'll be the same in real life. There's less pressure for pushing the oil out because there's less oil in there. Admittedly, this is supposed to have great technology where they could compensate for that, but you still would lose pressure. So I'd rather a slow loss in pressure and then the oil running out than anything else. "20 light years from your stay." I know, I've got there's another one I've got which's got quite a few. It says green, really green planets have got quite a few oil wells on it, but it's just so many I had to use, but I couldn't understand. I found hard to get used to from when it first came out. Is that the amount of oil I need just to keep production going, because it just drops off after 11 hours of constant pumping, which I just don't agree with it. Definitely shouldn't be the way it first started, but I think, yeah, you got a whole galaxy filled with oil. I think it should eventually run out, and slowly the speed of which it comes out decreases, but not after just 11 hours. Let's chop it down by a half. How many have I got here? I've got 6. I don't know. What do you think? Are you okay with the way it is, or do you reckon sort of the same thing? It should be a slow deplete. Not enough for you to run out. I mean, you've got, like I said, a whole galaxy, but not enough to run out. Actually, I'll do this first so I've got a bit of a reference. Where's the logistics station? Alright. This one actually can go second, actually, middle. I don't know where the other silicon is, but that'll do. If it's too far away, I'll just put a logistics station down for it anyway and have it delivered over here. Oh, did it really? I'm guessing you mean that you pretty much got to end game research in 22 hours, which is making me feel inferior, and if that's the case. But then again, I have an excuse. I won't say an excuse, I've got a good reason. Oh, really? Yeah. Luck of the draw, I suppose. I mean, I suppose, yeah. For me, because I've got, my memory sucks. Really, really bad. I need repetition. Otherwise, I'll forget everything. Even coming back after... well, hang on, I stream on a, depends on the weekday, but my stream every Thursday, my Thursday that is. I don't know where you are in the world, but I'm currently, it's currently 5 o'clock on a Tuesday afternoon for me. So I stream this either Monday or a Tuesday. I alternate due to another game I stream, and it's a multiplayer, so that comes down to with one of the guys I play with. He alternates his work days between a Monday and a Tuesday. But yeah, from the Thursday to the next one, whether it be a Monday or Tuesday, I tend to forget where I was up to and what I was doing. But if I played this a lot, I'll get a pattern like I do with Factorio. I've played that so much, I've got my pattern with that, and makes it a lot easier. Actually, speaking of which, being 5 o'clock, let me just put these down. We'll get one, that'll reach over, yeah. So where is me? There it is. Okay, I want my, you guys. We'll go check the power out. Like, oh, yeah, I could blame chat. I generally do. It's everyone else's fault but mine. I'm always right. That's the motto I go with. Really? Oh, you're on the West Coast? Mars has the same... Really? Now that is interesting. No, that sort of puts things in perspective when it comes to the size of Mars. That is interesting. So yeah, you're on a Monday on the West Coast, aren't you? I've lost my, because we've got a daylight savings, I've lost my, what do we call it? Oh, that's right, I forgot to do that. A time conversion. I'm thinking it would be roughly about 9 in the evening for you. Oh, too many. I'll work my way backwards. There we go. Not too bad, eh? You could say a lucky guess, but I get a lot of East Coasters and I generally know the time, and I know you're about... There's a 2-hour difference between you and the East Coast in there. 2 or 3. I'm thinking 2 actually, because I think there's a 1 hour difference between the east and the mid, central, whatever it is, and then an hour difference between you and central, you guys and central. Yeah, 3. Oh, okay, 3. Yeah, I was just going by memory, but I wouldn't be surprised at 3 because obviously the size of the US. Which would make sense because there's I think actually there's 3 hours difference between the east coast of Australia and the west coast of Australia, which is pretty much almost the same distance. Australia's obviously slightly smaller than the US, but not by much. Despite what the atlas makes you think. Satisfaction's not good. How many more of these have I got? I should actually, I'll quickly do this. I'll do it this way too. We'll get it up and running as quick as possible. Pacific Mountain. It's that sort of, I'm going to get this wrong, but I'm going to give it a go. So I'd actually like to know, really. Pacific Mountain, is that... I mean, I'm guessing that's like the ranges around Nevada and stuff. Nevada with Las Vegas is? Geez, I'm having a shocker today. I do feel tired though for some reason, I don't know why. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But I also think it'd make more sense around the Washington State area. And that, or in between. Because I've never actually heard the Pacific Mountain Central East. If it's central, it'll be halfway down, so below Washington. I'm trying to think what it is. I'm trying to remember my American trucking stuff. Is it Oregon that's underneath? I don't know. Right, so that's been charged up slowly. They're slowly running out of fuel. Good on them. Great job, keep it up. Eventually... you can do it. I have faith in you. Come on. Maybe I'll give him a hand a bit. Bit of a hand. Nice. Nice to know that I can get it right. I love knowing about other countries, to be honest. Really do. Other cultures and stuff like that. Oh, look at that. They're all going now. And I get a little happy with myself when I get something like that right. It's a big old world. There we go. Perfect. So, right. Recap. Once again, just getting this all ready to go. Of course, when we run out of the ore, which we're close to, on our main planet, that'll be all turned in, which was always the plan. I'm going turn that into a big factory only planet, which is going to entail a lot of redoing. I'm going to have to move the bus system. Obviously I've got to redo everything because it was all done to minimize, knowing that I'm going to have to delete and move stuff, so I tried to minimize the build on that planet and get rid of the ore which we're close to. The thing is that's going to be a heck of a job, and we've already done about, like, so I think it's about 24 streams of this now. So for the sake of viewers that have been watching it since the beginning, and my sanity, as much as I'm enjoying this, I really do look forward to this. Once we run out of the veins on that planet, this will be on a bit of a hiatus for a little while. I'll go off and play some other games, and then we'll definitely be coming back to this because I still want the goal, which we've sort of started. It probably won't show up on this because we're on the wrong solar system. But my goal is, for those that don't know and new here, is with the Dyson Sphere, the actual shell, not the swarm. I've already designed it on our home planet. I'm going to put the channel name on it. So this what's it called again? The not the swarm, the shield, not the shield. Anyway, you know what it is. The shield thing is going to be just my name, channel name, Jimmy JJ Live, which I've already designed, and then up the top, around the top, that'll be all completely filled in. So that's still going to be the goal of this playthrough, to get to the end there, to do that. And but like I said, we'll take a hiatus. Obviously I think there's probably about maybe 4 or 5 or maybe 6 more streams of this before we do that, because I'd rather do that and then come back and get into it and redo that planet, our home planet, and put the productions in the right place and set it all up. So I'm doing this because those who know me know what my memory's like, and if I do that and come back here, I have no clue where I was up to. So that's what today's stream, and probably the next couple of streamers, is just sort of getting the planets that are mainly going to be producing certain resources and producing the certain ignites, whether it be silicon or iron or copper, and getting that up and ready to go. And then the other thing I've decided, and I'm still thinking about it as well, is for those that are subscribed, those who've been long-time supporters of this channel, people that, you know, I've got to know and become friends with and supported me, that I will do a star for each of you the same way I'm doing mine. So I'll get your name up on a star. So we'll pick a solar system, and you tell me which solar system you want, and we'll go there. So it keeps me coming back to this game. And we'll obviously take breaks even now and come back when we've got quite a few. And then we've got a goal to set up, build up a solar system, get a Dyson shield going, and build one of your lovely people that have supported me name across the star as well. So that's basically where we're at the moment. So I'll be back on Thursday carrying this on. Like I said, we still got to get to the point where we've got to get rid of the veins off, and I think we've got like 1 coal to go and 1 stone, or 1 copper to go, get rid of that, and that's when we get to that situation. So it'll still be like a couple of streams yet. Let me think. Yeah, I obviously need to go. Thank you for the follow. Absolutely, it's been an absolute joy talking to you. It really is, and I hope we get to see you again for sure. And I am seriously, this might make you laugh, it might upset you, but I'm sitting in my head here trying to go, right, now you can pronounce this, but I think I'm just, for some reason, really tired today, and then when I'm really tired I struggle with pronunciation. I can't even say the word, just to give you a clue. But that's just me. Under a lot of stress, my brain doesn't like it, so it shuts down. Yeah, so I got it mostly right. Nahali's is what I said instead of Nahal. It's the EA that's getting me. It's the EH, not EA. EA, the Nahala. Nahala. Is it it? Nahala. Please tell me that's it. I deserve that. Please. Hopefully. Anyway, it's been an absolute joy having you here in chat, and also with Mike and Dave popping in as usual. And thank you for the bit, Mike, as well, or the bits, because you're the one bit man. I like to call Mike Just Bitman, MJB. Yeah, so for the rest of you that have been along, whether you're still here, been and gone, or watching this after the fact on the VOD, the Twitch VOD, or the YouTube edit, of course, I cut these streams up into 35-minute episodes, and I put them up to YouTube a week later, so you can have the option whether if you miss a stream and want to catch up, you can either watch the big long VOD and risk losing your spot if you have to go off, or you can just do it in 35-minute sort of chunks on YouTube. Now, a link for that is in my about page, or you can type in exclamation mark YouTube into chat, and that'll also give you a link. Now, like I said, I might actually be back tomorrow. Wednesday's normally my day off, but I might be back tomorrow, possibly playing one of the demos that I got, those games. I might be on tonight, just having a quick look at the other 5 demos. I grabbed another one, coal mechanic, what do you call it? Oh, I'm really bad today, jeepers. Coal miner simulator, something like that. So have a look at that, and then I might be back tomorrow for maybe an hour and a half, play one of those demos, some of those amazing games that are coming out. I've enjoyed having a look at, but I'll definitely be back with this on Thursday. Of course, Friday and Saturday's the competition between ETS and ATS. Friday will be ETS, Saturday will be ATS. ATS is still miles, well, still in front. I think ETS is slowly pulling it back, so if you're interested in that, come along. You don't know what the competition is about, come along and have a look. I can tell you what it is. There's a command you can put in, it'll give you all the guidelines and rules I'm sticking to, but basically trying to see which one we can get to a goal quicker, which one's the easiest to make money on. Sunday we'll be back with Farming Sim, and then Monday back with this, and then next Tuesday with Farming Sim because of Patrio's work schedule. So that's about it. Holy heck, it's been I had trouble saying the goodbyes as well. I really need to go and have a lie down, have something to eat and have a lie down, I think. Relax. Anyway, well, hopefully, guys, we'll see you in the next stream. If we don't, I'll see you when I do. Until then, take it easy. Have a wonderful day and evening and morning and whatever it is for you. And yeah, I hope it's fantastic for you. And I'll see you when we do see you. But until then, look after yourselves, take it easy and have a good one. And we'll see you later. Bye, guys.